This is not working. Enjoy the AI photo right now. Can you guys hear me? No? Okay. All right. Can you guys all hear me? I can hear myself. So, welcome everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started with our program. I cheered for this class so much that I lost my voice 2 days ago. So what may happen is that my APDs may have to step in, but we're going to go ahead and start the ceremony. Good afternoon, faculty, distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2025. I'm Amna Anis, Program Director for the Internal Medicine Residency, and it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you today for the celebration of achievement and growth today. We gather here not to just mark the end of a journey, but to honor our graduates who have dedicated years of their life to medicine with dedication and compassion, and who have grown together through sleepless nights, busy medicine services, and more importantly, few cafeteria coffee refills. 3 years ago, you entered residency bright-eyed. Let me show up that bright-eyed picture there, likely feeling nervous and eager to make a difference. You also were very enthusiastic about breaking that welcome intern sign. If you're wondering about this slide, I'm often seen with a carton of eggs at the annual intern orientation. And no, interns are not supposed to throw those at me. Rather, we have our annual tradition of Egg Toss Championship, and things can get competitive with that. Here is a clip from 3 years ago. Graduates, each of you have contributed to the vibrant, dynamic nature of our program in your own unique way. You have laughed together, commiserated over the unpredictability of call nights, and supported each other through the triumphs and challenges that define residency. Remember the good times with your colleagues, discussing challenging cases in clinics, Olympic competitions, intern welcome parties, Thanksgiving get-togethers, match day celebrations, holiday lunches and gift exchanges, bowling, trivia nights, and many other memories that you have made throughout your time here. Our graduating class has been amazing, and it has been a pleasure to watch them grow and share this journey with them. Whether it is Dr. Goss's strong love for anything kidney-related or jiu-jitsu, listening to Dr. Martin's hiking stories and feeling intimidated by them, Dr. Ijaz's passion for winning Jeopardy competitions, Dr. Wilson's amazing ability to win the Olympics Taste Challenge, Dr. Yonovich's upbeat attitude despite the challenging days, Dr. Izaldin's ability to play ping pong on a call room table, Dr. Kashgarian's love for sports, Dr. Bonham's passion for WVU football, Dr. Yerlagada's calm demeanor at all times, or Dr. Johnson's team player approach. This class has been amazing. Graduates, as you all finish your residency, we celebrate your many accomplishments and skills. When you face the challenges that lie ahead, embrace them as opportunities for growth and innovation. Whether it is things you do for no reason, taught by Dr. Anetti, how to navigate challenging diagnoses like Dr. Chalak and Dr. Rahman, mastering evidence-based medicine like Dr. Sieber, or practicing in outpatient clinics like Dr. McJunkin or Dr. Durden. Use your firsthand learned lessons to continue to advocate for your patients and to be the best ambassadors of compassionate care. You, our graduating class, has demonstrated unwavering commitment daily. You worked hard, tirelessly, and selflessly, providing compassionate care to the patients and comfort to their families. But no one accomplishes this journey alone. To our faculty, Thank you for being the mentors, teachers, role models who guided the residents. Your wisdom, patience, and commitment to excellence have shaped these graduates into outstanding clinicians we celebrate tonight. To our nursing staff, pharmacists, case managers, social workers, and all the allied health professionals who make our hospital hum with life, thank you. You have supported our residents through every step of their training, teaching them the importance of teamwork and respect. And most importantly, to the families and friends, especially the kids I see here who are with us here, thank you for being the unwavering pillars of support in the background. Thank you for listening to countless stories about challenging patients, sharing in moments of joy, and providing the gentle reminders that sleep and meals are in fact essential human needs. I would also like to thank our graduate medical education department, especially Dr. Doug Knudsen and Dr. Dink Jardine, for their continued support in furthering academic mission and helping us provide the best education for our residents. For any department, the department chair plays a pivotal role in overseeing the program mission, and for that I would like to thank Dr. James Campbell for his unwavering support. I would also like to thank Dr. Jessica Amos for furthering the division department mission. Finally, I also want to extend my deepest gratitude to the best associate program directors I could ask for, Dr. Preston Seberg and Dr. Micah Anetti. Class of 2025, on behalf of the entire Department of Internal Medicine, faculty, and staff, I congratulate you. Your resilience, compassion, and strength have made you extraordinary physicians. It is my honor and privilege to have been part of your journey as your program director. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you our graduating class of 2025. We're now going to acknowledge and honor each of our graduates. In preparation for this, I read the personal statements that the graduates wrote, as well as attending and peer comments as well. So my ask from graduates is, when I call your name, come up this way and then walk out the stage that way. I do need my slideshow back. All right. The first graduate that we're going to honor is Dr. Parisa Ijaz. And you're welcome to sit, Parisa, while I read off the comments so that you don't have to stand here on the stage. It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. This phrase is from Dr. Ijaz's personal statement when she applied to the residency program. And this phrase has guided her path in life. She's the first woman in her community back home to break the glass ceiling and pursue training here in the United States successfully. And we are proud of her for accomplishing this, as I'm sure her family is also. Here to see her graduate today, we have her husband, Dr. Mohammed Ehsan Niazi. Her parents have also joined us online from all the way from Pakistan. On this momentous occasion, Dr. Ijaz would like to thank her mom and dad for their unwavering support, her husband for always being there for her, Dr. John for her wisdom, kindness, and support since day one, Dr. Chillag and Dr. Rahman for engaging and encouraging her curiosity, Dr. Seberg and Dr. Naza for always being kind, Dr. Anwar for her guidance and mentorship throughout residency, and Dr. Nine, Rachel, and Tammy for making clinic fun. Dr. Ijaz has been described by her peers and faculty as someone who truly takes care of the patients and advocates for them as well, is responsible, is inquisitive, and a motivated learner always. My favorite memory of her is her passionate participation during IM Olympics and Jeopardy competitions. Dr. Ijaz's favorite memory of residency is doing med service with Dr. John, discussing exciting cases with Dr. Chillag, and walking alongside the river on her way home. Her advice for her peers is to stay curious and always ask why. Dr. Ijaz is going to be joining University of Buffalo for palliative and hospice fellowship, and she's also an aspiring hematologist oncologist. We wish her the best of luck. Dr. Ijaz. It's natural. Next up, we have Dr. Zach Bonham. It is my desire to pursue internal medicine training in the state of West Virginia so I can learn to treat acute problems and serve the patients in the state I have always called home. This statement from Dr. Bonham's personal statement has been successfully accomplished by Dr. Bonham as he graduates this year. I could not be happier or prouder to announce that Dr. Bonham is joining us as a faculty for the IM residency program. And I already have so many projects for him, but that comes for later. We're all looking forward to all the great things that he will accomplish here as a faculty member. With words like great role model, professional, dedicated, exceptional, resident and physician, and someone with a strong work ethic, Dr. Bonham has been an exemplary resident throughout resident and has served as a fantastic chief resident as well. He has been consistent hard worker throughout. Dr. Bonham's favorite memory at CAMC is attending morning report sessions, IM Olympic competitions, and meeting new residents during orientation weeks. As he graduates, Dr. Bonham would like to acknowledge the following people for their impact on his residency. Dr. Amos for her mentorship and career advice, Dr. Seabuck and Dr. Anetti for promoting excellence in evidence-based medicine in both inpatient and outpatient medicine, Dr. Chillag for sharing his wealth of clinical knowledge on a daily basis. Today, we have Dr. Bonham's parents, Larry Bonham and Hope Bonham, as well as his wife, Katie Bonham, and Mara. Mara is missing, she's there, okay. And in-laws Bill and Cheryl Cowie here to see him graduate. Dr. Bonham's advice for the residents is to take advantage of every moment as an opportunity to learn a new skill or piece of knowledge since time in residency is short. Good advice, Dr. Bonham. Dr. Bonham. Dr. Izaldine. In diving, calmness has to be mastered immediately, or it can quickly become a matter of life and death. In medicine, you learn this over time and through experience. The intersection of these disciplines has brought my practice and philosophy of medicine to an entirely new level and made me a proficient physician. This statement from Dr. Izaldine's personal statement rings true 100%. I've seen Dr. Izaldine calmly and proficiently handle all the residency challenges, chief residency work, becoming a father, and supporting other learners while successfully applying for fellowship with grace, dedication, and great leadership skills. I could not be prouder of Dr. Izaldine for his excellent job during residency. Here to see him graduate today are his wife, Reem, and baby Lily, star of the show, as well as his parents and sisters who have joined us online. He would also like to acknowledge Reem for being there for him always, and his parents and sisters for their continuous support. He would also like to acknowledge his second family who made Charleston look like home, Arisha, Esra, Gouda, Muram, and Nellie. Dr. Izaldine wants to recognize Tammy in the clinic. From his very first day as an intern to last a senior, she has been a constant source of support and guidance. He's also deeply grateful to all the residents and interns. Thank you for trusting him in his role as chief. Dr. Izaldine would also like to acknowledge all the faculty members who have always been very supportive. His favorite memory of residency is transforming the rounding table in the call room into a mini table tennis setup, which became a daily ritual to play a quick game with the whole team after checkout. His favorite memory of Charleston is doing escape room twice. Did you win? Yeah. Okay.
He's here, he escaped.
His advice for his peers is to take your time. There is no need to rush your learning. Stay organized, set clear priorities, and most importantly, take care of yourself, because you can't care for others if you're running on empty. Dr. Izaldine is joining the Cardiovascular Fellowship here at CMC Cardiology, and we wish him the best of luck. Dr. Izaldine. Next up, we have Dr. Goss. Dr. Goss, I can start by saying that Anna and Dr. Moravec would be proud of you today. Do you remember those two from your personal statement? Okay. Anna was a patient that Dr. Goss got to know as a hospice volunteer, and Dr. Moravec was a primary care physician with whom he volunteered as well, and who had profound effect in shaping Dr. Goss's commitment to internal medicine. Throughout residency, Dr. Goss has continued to blend his deep empathy and compassion with clinical acumen. Described by his peers and attendings as math whiz, an excellent leader of the team, his commitment to teaching and supporting his peers, and his unwavering dedication to patient-centered care have been an honor to observe during residency. It's also been a treat to watch his love for nephrology, specifically hyponatremia. Dr. Arman, another hyponatremia, we're here, and his constant dedication to the field. Here to see him achieve this huge milestone are his parents, and I met Carol there. Dr. Goss's favorite memory at CMC is of working on service and teaching new interns. His favorite memory of Charleston is trying all the different restaurants. Dr. Goss would like to acknowledge all his service and clinic attendings on his graduation due to their impact on his residency. His advice for his peers is to treat your colleagues well. As he moves on to fellowship and beyond, I have no doubt that Dr. Goss will continue to bring his unique blend of compassion and clinical excellence to every patient he encounters. Dr. Goss will be joining Nephrology Fellowship at the Medical University of South Carolina, and we look forward to seeing all the great things he will accomplish in the years ahead. Congratulations on your graduation and the incredible journey that lies ahead, Dr. Goss. Next up, we have Dr. Walker Johnson. The future of medicine is exciting, and I cannot wait to see the continued growth of our collective medical knowledge, layering even higher. I will continue to be an engaged, inquisitive, and diligent learner, teacher, and team member as I enter residency. It is my great honor to recognize Dr. Walker Johnson on the completion of his residency here at CMC, and say proudly that he has delivered on his promise made in his personal statement. I'm very happy to announce that Dr. Johnson will be joining CMC as a hospitalist. Dr. Johnson has been described by his peers and faculty as someone who takes ownership of the patients, a pleasure to work with, kind, compassionate, and an excellent team player, ready to step up to help his peers when needed. One of the most memorable aspects of Dr. Johnson's journey here has been his dedication to the continuity clinic patients and getting to know them. His favorite memory of Charleston has been watching the beautiful fall leaves changing colors every year. On this occasion, Dr. Johnson would like to acknowledge Drs. McJunkin and Singh for their mentorship, as well as IM leadership for their constant support as he reached for his goals. Here to cheer for him today is his beautiful family, Kelsey, Alice, and Lucy. His advice for his peers is that if you learn to fix the printers, you'll be rewarded with candy in the toner replacement boxes. I do need to ask, is that true for all call room printers or just one? Because I'm gonna go fix that. All right, ICU it is. Maybe I'll see where ICU is with that. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Johnson. Next up, we have Dr. Tijana Juranovic. It is my honor to present Dr. Juranovic next, who joined CMC after having trained and practiced as a hematologist back in Croatia. And did we luck out when she matched here with us? She has brought her hard work, commitment to patients and learning, excellent work ethic, but most of all, her positive attitude to the team. She's a team player through and through, intelligent, inquisitive, and is always ready to help her peers. Dr. Ivanovich's favorite memory at CMC is her first day of med service, where she showed up at 5 a.m. and was so confused. Her other favorite memories include board prep in Florida and all her presentations that allowed her to travel across the country, as well as free time spent with friends from residency after work and on the weekends. Today, Dr. Ivanovic would like to acknowledge and thank her wonderful family and friends for being supportive all these years, as well as her attendings and residents, especially Dr. Hilton Chambe and Dr. Marka Yu for going above and beyond and supporting her to achieve her goals in matching hematology oncology fellowship. We have Dr. Ivanovic's mother and sister here in person to see her graduate, and her father and brother have joined us online as well. Her advice for peers is to read and learn as much as you can and have fun. And I think Dr. Ivanovic does live by that mantra. She reads, learns, and has fun. Dr. Ivanovic is joining Hematology Oncology Fellowship at WVU Morgantown and hopefully a bone marrow transplant fellowship afterwards. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ivanovic. Dr. Kashkarian. As a child, I watched my father, a rural surgeon, help the nearby farmers and their families remain healthy and strong. He always treated his patients with compassion, dignity, and respect, and inspired me to embark on a journey to help people as well. This is a statement from Dr. Kashkarian's personal statement for residency, and I can vouch for the fact that Dr. Kashkarian has made his father proud by embodying the characteristics of compassion, dignity, and respect throughout his clinical training. And we are very proud of him on his graduation day. Here to see him graduate today is his family. He would like to acknowledge his wife, Gulpiye, and adorable daughter, Dilsara, and his soon-to-arrive baby boy, Danyar, who have been his inspiration and endless support. He's also grateful to his parents for their support always. He would also like to acknowledge his brother Anwar, who has always been a role model for him, his sister-in-law Valgul, and nieces Zilala and Nirvana. Dr. Kashkarian is grateful for your support. He would also like to thank all the dedicated faculty and staff for having this opportunity to train at CMC and all their guidance. His favorite memory of residency is going for escape room, boat trip, and playing soccer with residents and faculty team. His most precious memory of Charleston is beautiful nature and hiking with friends to New River Gorge Park and Kanoa State Park. Dr. Kashkarian's advice for his peers is that time flies, be nice to each other, goodness always continues. Dr. Kashkarian will be continuing his career at CMC as a hospitalist, and I wish him best of luck as he embarks on this journey. Dr. Kashkarian. Next up, we have Dr. Caleb Martin. My commitment to the people of West Virginia and compassion for others would help me succeed as a resident physician in the internal medicine residency program at CMC. It is my absolute privilege to announce today that Dr. Martin, not only have you successfully completed this statement goal from your personal statement years ago, but superseded it. Here to see him graduate today, we have his wife, Brianna, his sons, Ezra and Jude, parents, Rusty and Amy, sister, Olivia, Aunt Heather, and uncles, Jeff and Paul, and virtually, we have Grandma Carol, Aunt Beth, and Paige. Paige, there is a special message from Dr. Martin for you. His rates for calls and texts regarding lumps, bumps, and is this normal just went up exponentially. Dr. Martin's favorite memory of CMC is his first day as a resident, which was pure chaos, with several code blues and end-of-life discussions. Dr. Martin also has enjoyed the relationships that he's formed with the patients of his continuity care clinic over the past 3 years. Born and raised here in Charleston, his favorite memory of Charleston during residency is rock climbing with his friends. In his first couple of days in ICU, he gained a climbing buddy, and his friend group has only expanded over the years in the hospital. Today, Dr. Martin would first like to acknowledge the unwavering support that his wife, Brianna, has given him not only throughout residency, but throughout entire educational journey by supporting his hopes and dreams always. He would also like to thank his parents for giving him the initial push into medicine and fostering his interest in the sciences, his aunts, uncles, and extended family for their continuous support during his educational endeavors. And lastly, Drs. Amos, Dr. Seberg, Dr. Nine, for constantly advocating on his behalf for their mentoring, guidance, and professional advice during residency. His advice for his peers is that laughter is the best medicine. Bringing some humanity back to an otherwise sterile and unfamiliar environment can go a long way with your patients, so don't underestimate the power of a good laugh. Dr. Martin will be joining us as academic faculty at CMC Department of Internal Medicine. And again, just like Dr. Bonham, I have projects for you. I'm very excited. Dr. Martin. Next up, we have Dr. Michael Wilson. Everyone deserves to have a physician who not only treats their condition, but who sees them as an entire person. That's what drives my desire to pursue internal medicine. This is a statement from Dr. Wilson's personal statement, and I can confidently say that Dr. Wilson has accomplished this goal, with kudos from his faculty like clinical reasoning, work ethics, and bedside manner are second to none. Bright, effective, and compassionate physician, and an excellent teacher, Dr. Wilson has done a phenomenal job throughout his residency. Dr. Wilson's favorite memory at CMC is meeting new lifelong friends and colleagues. His favorite memory of Charleston is finding new places to play pickleball and new places to explore. Dr. Seberg, pickleball.
I've got tips.
Okay. Today, to see him achieve this milestone, we have his parents, Richard and Sandra Wilson, Rick and Erin Wilson, and Matthew Bellamy, or Bellamy, did I say that right? Dr. Wilson would like to acknowledge Dr. Michael Robertson for being an amazing friend and support system in his residency. He also wants to acknowledge Dr. Shirani Amanga and George Fozzi for being a wonderful support system and also great pickleball partners. You're getting a lot of pickleball players here, Dr. Seberg. He'd like to thank Dr. Friedenmaker for her encouragement and guidance that's helped mold his career path, and Dr. Singh, who's been supportive advisor and whose positive attitude and dedication has changed how he approaches patients' care. Also Katie Scott and I'm leadership for 3 long years of their support and reminders to keep him and everyone else on track. To the entire IM department, thank you for countless memories, laughs, and lessons. His advice for his peers is that medicine can be all-consuming, so remember to care for yourself, nurture hobbies, cherish time with loved ones, and share your journey with those who understand. Dr. Wilson will be joining Critical Care Medicine Fellowship here at CMC, and we wish him the best of luck. Dr. Wilson. Next up, we have Dr. Harshani Yerlagada. I have always believed that a doctor is an individual who can care for and treat patients to the best of their ability, while building a long-lasting relationship upon trust, compassion, and vulnerability. Dr. Yerlagada, you have modeled these attributes mentioned in your personal statement throughout your residency. Dr. Yerlagada has been described by her peers and faculty as someone with calm demeanor who demonstrates respect, compassion, integrity, honesty, is intelligent, organized, efficient, and overall a fantastic resident. While reviewing your personal statement, I also learned that you are a fan of The Office. How come I didn't know that? Because I am one too. Her favorite memory of residency is bonding through busy workdays and shared experiences with an incredible group of co-residents. Her favorite memory of Charleston is the walks along the river while enjoying beautiful sunsets. Today, Dr. Yerlagada would like to acknowledge all of her incredible attendings who have supported her throughout residency and helped her achieve her goals of fellowship. And of course, the many amazing lifelong friendships that she has built here that she will always cherish. Today, to see her graduate, we have her parents and brother here with us. Her advice for her peers is, though the days may seem long and challenging sometimes, be sure to take the time to look back and enjoy your journey during residency. Dr. Yerlagada will be joining Endocrinology Fellowship at West Virginia University of Morgantown. Dr. Yerlagada. This was our categorical internal medicine residency class. Now we're going to take a moment to present two of our preliminary medicine graduates as well. So the first graduate we have from our preliminary program is Dr. Bilkis Ara. Dr. Ara joined us for preliminary residency in 2024. She's originally a graduate from Ayub Medical College, Pakistan. She has been described by her peers as hardworking and a team player. It's been an honor to see her growth during the intern year, and we wish her the best of luck as she pursues her future endeavors. Dr. Ara, I don't know if she's here or not. Okay, we'll still give her a round of applause. Our next prelim graduate is Dr. Shahad Hazem. Did Dr. Hazem make it? There she is. Dr. Hazem is originally a graduate of Idaho College of Osteopathic Medicine and joined us for a preliminary residency in 2024. She'll be pursuing advanced training in diagnostic radiology in Chicago after graduation from CMC this year. Dr. Hazem has impressed me with her ability to navigate being a new mom and complete her internship year successfully. We're proud of you, Dr. Hazem, and can't wait to hear about all the great things you accomplish in your future. Dr. Hazem.
I'm getting older. I need my reading glasses. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Hani Naza, and I have the honor of serving as the program director for the internal medicine and psychiatry residency here at Charleston Area Medical Center Institute for Academic Medicine. I've had the privilege of leading this program for the past 7 years. The combined internal medicine and psychiatry training model has deep roots in West Virginia. It originated in the late 1980s with the first program at West Virginia University in Morgantown. Few years later, the second program was established here in Charleston at the CMC and the WVU Charleston campus. While the Morgantown program has since closed, we proudly carry the torch as the oldest continuously operating MedPsych program in the nation, and indeed the world. MedPsych residency is a very distinguished residency in CMC, and we stand alongside 13 other prestigious institutions, including Duke, Emory, UC Davis, MUSC, University of Iowa, to name a few. Our mission here at CMC is to train residents to achieve board eligibility in both internal medicine and psychiatry. The curriculum is designed to provide comprehensive dual specialty training in alignment with the American Board of Internal Medicine and American Board of Psychiatry and Neurology requirements. Our integrated care model allows residents to deliver holistic care to a diverse population across our 12-county primary service area in Appalachia, much of which is medically underserved. We aim to prepare graduates for successful, independent, or academic practice through rigorous clinical training, quality improvement, and research, while advancing the MedPsych philosophy. Our alumni now serve in distinguished academic and clinical roles across the globe, from Harvard and the Cleveland Clinic, the University of North Carolina, UC Davis, Charles Drew University, and WVU. They are leaders in internal medicine, psychiatry, addiction, hematology, oncology, infectious disease, sleep medicine, and more. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the graduation of two exceptional young physicians who exemplify the MedPsych spirit. They are paragons of intellectual rigor, compassion, patient advocacy, and scientific excellence. They are, in every sense, heroes, each with superpowers uniquely their own. So our first graduate this evening is Dr. Pierre Shaw. Dr. Shaw came to us from Aga Khan University in Pakistan. Destiny brought him to Charleston. And even before starting residency, he exemplified our calling. While staying at an Airbnb near a lake, he heard screams one morning and rushed outside to find a teenage boy who has drowned. He performed CPR before EMS arrived, saving that boy's life. I often hope that that young man goes on to medical school and perhaps one day trains in our very program, carrying forward the legacy of healing Dr. Shaw began. Dr. Shaw is a walking encyclopedia of both internal medicine and psychiatry. He keeps up with the latest advances, reads voraciously, and shares new knowledge generously with his colleagues. He is humble, brilliant, and deeply committed to serving underserved populations. He will continue practicing both internal medicine and psychiatry, actually, both specialties at Salina Regional Health Center in Kansas, providing inpatient and outpatient care with the same compassion and excellence he brought to our program. He will be deeply missed here. Please join me in celebrating Dr. Shaw's achievements. Our second graduate of this afternoon is Dr. Alfred Tager. Dr. Tager joined us from Damascus University and earned his Master of Public Health at Johns Hopkins University. He arrived with 26 publications and departs with 36. Yes, we slowed them down a bit during residency. A brilliant researcher and master communicator. His emotional intelligence is matched only by his leadership abilities. He received multiple accolades as our Research Resident of the Year in the Behavioral Medicine Department and was selected as a fellow in the prestigious American Psychiatric Association Leadership Fellowship Program, very high in the country, actually. And he served as a trainee representative on the Board of Trustees for the American Academy of Addiction Psychiatry, another honor, actually bringing great honor to our program. He was not only a resident, he is a true friend. At times, I even found myself looking to him as a mentor. His insight, integrity, and presence left a mark on me personally, as I know he did on so many others. I'm going to deeply miss him. Dr. Tager now heads to Yale University for fellowship training in addiction psychiatry. He will integrate his dual training to help transform care for individuals struggling with substance use. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Tager on his many accomplishments. Congratulations, Dr. Tager. Thank you all for being here tonight to honor these two extraordinary physicians. The future of MedPsych is brighter because of them. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have Chief Resident recognition. It's my great pleasure to recognize our Chief Residents this year. Serving as Chief Resident is one of the most challenging yet rewarding roles in our program, a bridge between residents, faculty, and patients, and a key leader who embodies the values of dedication, integrity, and mentorship. This year's Chief Residents have exemplified these qualities every day, from coordinating schedules to mentoring junior colleagues and ensuring the smooth operation of our program. Their leadership has been marked by thoughtfulness, professionalism, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. They've consistently gone above and beyond, serving as a sounding board, a problem solver, and a compassionate leader who prioritizes the needs of both patients and colleagues alike. Beyond their administrative excellence, our Chief Residents have been a role model in clinical care and medical education, demonstrating a passion for patient-centered care and lifelong learning and the development of others. On behalf of the entire program, I want to extend my deepest gratitude and heartfelt congratulations. We're so proud of both of you and what you have accomplished and the leader that you've become. We know that on your journey forward as academic faculty, as well as cardiology fellow, you'll continue to lead with integrity, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to excellence. Congratulations on your well-deserved success, Dr. Izaldine and Dr. Bonham.
As Dr. Anis said, the chief residents are very important for any program because they are not only leaders for residents, but also they are the one that will give the voice of residents to faculty members. They are the one that will take whatever residents need to higher level and also make sure everything is coordinated. Now, the MedPsych chief residents will try to work with two departments, internal medicine and psychiatry, trying to connect. And this is absolutely amazing for for residents to be very well heard in two departments. The two chief residents that served this year are actually our graduates, Dr. Alfred Tager and Dr. Pierre Shaw. And I can tell you both of them were great leaders. And obviously, Dr. Tager, he was in a fellowship with the American Psychiatric Association for leadership. And Dr. Shaw also is one of these very listening individual that listen to other residents and actually give us some idea about what's going on and how to fix it. And actually, every year, any department will have ACGME survey, and our survey have been very good in the past couple of years, and I would say it's because of our chiefs. So please help me congratulating both of them, Dr. Alfred Tager and Dr. Pierre Shaw. And thank you for your service. There you go, Chief. There you go, Chief. All right. Yeah. Come on in. I'll be in the middle. Yeah. No, I'll be in the middle between very two tall chiefs. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah.
Clinician Educator Track Recognition. This is our first graduating class where we were able to recruit some Clinician Educator Track residents, and I would definitely like to take a moment to acknowledge our exceptional residents. Our Clinician Educator Track residents for this year are Dr. Zach Bonham, Dr. Shadi Izaldine, and Dr. Caleb Martin. Throughout their residency, these individuals have shown an outstanding commitment to medical education, not only honing their own clinical skills, but also serving as mentors, teachers, and role models for their peers and medical students. Their enthusiasm for teaching, curriculum development, and scholarly project exemplifies the very best of what it means to be a clinician educator. They have embraced opportunities to innovate, whether by creating new teaching modules, leading interactive workshops, or fostering an environment of curiosity and growth within our program. These residents have truly enriched our training community, leaving a lasting impact on both learners and faculty alike. We are immensely proud of their achievements and grateful for the energy and vision that they have brought to the Clinician Educator Track, whether that is Dr. Bonham's Social Disparities of Health module, Dr. Izaldine's POCUS curriculum, or Dr. Martin's outpatient procedure curriculum. I look forward to seeing all the ways they will continue to inspire and lead as they move forward in their careers. Congratulations on your well-deserved success, Dr. Zach Bonham, Dr. Shadi Izaldine, and Dr. Caleb Martin. We should just stay up on the stage, right? Great job, guys. Just so the switch of the roles is because we're going to have chiefs come up and announce a few awards for us. So.
Right. Our first award for this afternoon is the Sean Chillog Internal Medicine Faculty of the Year Award. The receiver of this award is a full-time faculty member who spends time teaching and motivating the residents and students to review and research topics and cases. This candidate demonstrates professionalism, compassion, and responsibility. The attending's knowledge and wisdom are well respected. The residents select the recipient of this award. And this year's award goes to Dr. Michael Ionetti. Our next award is the Asif Rahman Subspecialist Attending of the Year Award. This is a private physician who is active in medical education, a respected member of the medical community, and demonstrates professionalism, compassion, and enthusiasm for life. The residents select the recipient of this award. And this year's award goes to Dr. Catherine White.
We'll keep your thanks. Okay, the third one is the Above and Beyond Award, and I'm very pleased I'm going to announce this award. This award identifies and recognizes a resident outstanding performance and contributions to the Department of Medicine. This person supports and reinforces important values and exhibit a high level of commitment, initiative, cooperation, and dedication to their job and responsibilities. The recipient also demonstrates an attitude of excellence, teamwork, and goes above and beyond that is expected to them. And out of the script, I want to say, like, this person, the resident, I think is the best resident I have worked with, and I'm very pleased that he's being acknowledged in our ceremony. Dr. Michael Wilson, the only one. Okay. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Chief Residents, or ex-Chief Residents, as they will be happy I said that. Next up, we have Distinguished Service Award. This award identifies and recognizes a faculty who has gone above and beyond in their service and dedication to the Department of Medicine. They're constantly involved in inspiring the residents. Their dedication to education is exemplary. The Department of Medicine leadership selects the recipient of this award. It is my great honor this year to present this award to Dr. James Campbell. Dr. Campbell unfortunately could not join us today, but I would like to acknowledge him by sharing a few things that our residents had to say about him. Always has a great presence. He's a delight to work with. He's willing to go out of his way to help you with your career and make sure that he keeps your best interests in mind. He's a wonderful mentor and inspiring figure. He fosters a positive, relaxed learning environment and gives you the confidence to take initiative, knowing he's always there to guide if you need. Dr. Campbell has been one of my most encouraging and supportive med service attending. His willingness to make time for us, even on the busiest days, says it all. It was a privilege to work with Dr. Campbell during medicine service. I greatly admired his consistent, positive, and compassionate demeanor, as well as his exceptional ability to create a welcoming and supportive environment for all team members. Dr. Campbell is the kind of physician every resident hopes to learn from, an outstanding clinician, a dedicated teacher, and above all, a truly kind and generous human being. We are deeply grateful for his guidance, leadership, and the example he sets every day. Dr. Campbell. This is the first year we are actually doing this award. It's a special recognition award which identifies and recognizes a member of the interdisciplinary team for their service and dedication to the Department of Medicine. The Department of Medicine leadership selects the recipient of this award. It is my honor and privilege to present this award to Dr. Michael Supreme, our inpatient clinical pharmacist. Here are a few comments from residents for Dr. Supreme. Michael is incredibly thorough. You never have to worry about a missed detail or incorrect medication. He's someone you can rely on completely, and his attention to detail creates a strong sense of trust and safety. Michael, I actually got 2 pages worth of comments. I can't even read them, and they were still coming in till last night. So I'm just gonna read a few, but of course our residents love you. His contribution to our services together always culminates in improved patient care and learning for the residents. Thank you, Michael. I had the chance to work with you at the start of my residency. You had the most impact on my learning. Each day, I would look forward to your teaching, and that is why, even still, the crampy room of Team A is still my favorite. Dr. Supreme has been an invaluable asset to our program, both from our patient standpoint as well as our own. He's an advocate for our patients, exemplary educator, and above all, one of the kindest people you will meet. Michael is an outstanding teacher and role model who's helped me with the fundamentals of internal medicine pharmacy the most. We're lucky to have him, and I couldn't agree more. And like I said, I have 2 pages worth here, but I will pass those on to you. So Dr. Supreme, ladies and gentlemen. Our next award is Intern of the Year Award. This resident has completed 1 year of residency and values the team player approach, volunteers often, takes excellent care of her patients, hardly ever complains, and is well respected by her peers. This resident inspires the other residents and students to be better. I'm faculty and the residents both select the winner of this award, and it is my honor and privilege to announce the winner of this award is Dr. Kayla Wan. This is also the first year that we are doing a PGY2 Resident of the Year award. This award is given in recognition of the PGY2 resident that excels in their second year of training and values the team player approach, volunteers often, and takes care of the patients, and is well respected by the peers. I am faculty and residents select the recipient of this award. And again, it's my honor to announce this award for Dr. Mo Sise. Next, we have Resident Scholar Award. This award is given to a resident at any training level who has participated in the most significant scholarly activity in the past year. Scholarly activity includes national, regional, and local oral and poster presentations, panel discussions, meetings, research, and quality improvement projects published or presented. And this year's award recipient is Dr. Shadi Izaldin. I'm also going to go out of script, as Dr. Zaldin said, and this year the competition was the toughest in scholarly work, and I want to acknowledge our graduating class, Dr. Ivanovic, especially Dr. Martin, Dr. Bonham, everybody, Dr. Ijaz, who did a fantastic job with the scholarly work. So it was very, very close.
So the Outpatient Resident of the Year Award is given in recognition of the resident that excels in outpatient clinical practice. This resident has excellent evidence-based medical knowledge and compassionate, empathetic bedside manner with a full, efficient clinic practice. This resident participates in systems-based processes to improve the quality of healthcare in the community. IM faculty and residents both select the recipient of this award, and I'm pleased to announce the recipient of the award this year is Dr. Caleb Martin. Next is the Inpatient Resident of the Year Award. This award is given in recognition of the resident who excels in the arena of hospital-based medicine. This resident is recognized as a leader among his or her peers and who has earned the respect of attendings and colleagues alike. This individual provides superior patient care, practices evidence-based medicine, and coordinates with hospital services, providing excellent communication with families and providers. IM faculty and residents both select the recipient of this award, and it's my pleasure to announce the recipient this year is Dr. Shadi Ezaldin. Next is the Outstanding Medical Knowledge Award, which is given annually to the graduating resident who has earned the highest average score on the internal medicine in-training exam over the previous 3 years. And this year, the recipient, I'm proud to announce, is Dr. Peer Shah.
So I have the privilege of presenting the Outstanding Medical Student Educator Award. This award is presented to a resident that actively taught and mentored medical students, both medical students from WVSOM and WVU Charleston. And the winner of this award is Dr. Caleb Martin. The next award is the Outstanding House Staff Spirit Award. This resident promotes a positive attitude despite the challenging circumstances at hand. The individual selected for this award embodies a sense of enthusiasm that is often infectious. The recipient of this award is seen as a collegial, generous individual with a strong sense of collaboration and a can-do attitude. The recipient of this award is selected by program leadership. The winner of this award is Dr. Harshani Yarlagado. And the next award is the Procedural Champion Award. This resident has completed the greatest number of procedures throughout their residency training. And this year, the winner is Dr. Shadi Ezeldine.
So obviously, I'm not Dr. Nine, who was going to present this award, but he couldn't be here today, so I'm going to do the honors of presenting Outpatient Clinical Staff of the Year Award, which is presented to the clinical staff member who always acts professional with other staff and patients, exemplifies the highest standards of quality patient safety and teamwork, works effectively to triage patients in a timely manner, and informs physician with any acute patient care issues, effectively plans work schedules, and delegate responsibilities as appropriate, helps ensure the clinic is run efficiently, and works in the resident outpatient clinic. And the recipient this year is Tammy Pell. Tammy could not join us here, but we will pass on her award. Word of appreciation. I will be right back, guys. There's one page missing here. Also, this is not an afterthought at all. This was just, the page was missing from the binder. The next awards we have is for the House Staff Council Award, which is for participation in the House Staff Council. And this year we have two recipients, Dr. Michael Wilson and Dr. Rafi Abani. Now that we have honored our graduates and awardees, families, and faculty, I would like to take a moment to recognize the true hero of our program, the person who keeps everything running smoothly, manages to keep all the paperwork organized, and keeps all of us, especially including me, out of complete chaos. Our wonderful program administrator, Katie Scott. Katie is the glue that holds our internal medicine residency together. She does a phenomenal job of being on top of 2,000 email threads, figuring out lunches, schedules, meetings, snacks, orientation, graduation, duty hours, while also navigating being a program administrator team lead and training other administrators, and being a wonderful mom to two adorable daughters. Katie, you're inspirational. On behalf of the whole Department of Medicine, thank you for your efforts and dedication every day, for keeping us all on track, and for bringing everything together today and every day. You're the best, Katie. Now I would like to invite Dr. Doug Knudsen for closing remarks for today's ceremony. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Doug Knudsen. I'm the president of the Institute for Academic Medicine and also the chief academic officer here. And I just have to say, I think all of our graduates today, our award winners, everybody deserves another round of applause. This is really an impressive group of folks, and I'm just so proud to be associated with all of you. I'm also really, really thankful that because of Dr. Campbell's absence, you allowed me to come in and give a few closing comments today. As I know you know, today marks the culmination of years of hard work, and as a lot of folks have been up here to say, a lot of sleepless nights. And a couple of years ago, I was at the OBGYN graduation, and one of the residents who was leaving said something and encapsulated it so perfectly. She said, you know, residency is full of really long days, but the years are actually really, really short. I'm sure you guys feel that way today. Each day probably felt like it would never end, but when you look back over your years here, it does sort of seem like it flew by. During the years and the days that you've been here, because our residents trained at CAMC, our graduates really have understood what it means to be on the front lines of medicine. They've cared for patients that often face just incredible barriers to living healthy lives. Many of our patients face poverty, chronic illness, addiction, and the literal weight of generations of health disparities that they just can't get through. And while it would have been easy for this group of residents or any group of residents to look the other way or to become jaded, this group has actually learned, listened, and actually leaned into this challenge. And for that, I'm really, really grateful, and our community is really grateful. Charleston, for those of you who've been here for a long time, is a place where community really matters, and I think it's mostly because everybody knows everybody else. I've only been here for 4 years, and you can't go somewhere without running into a cousin or a brother or a sister or a classmate of somebody that you know. And because of that, community is really important. To our graduates, I want to really thank you for giving so much of yourself to our community, to CAMC, and also to Charleston. I know that CAMC is a better place because you all were here, and I am hopeful that you are all better people because of your experience at CAMC. So as you step into the next chapter of your life, whether that be, as we heard from other folks today, whether it be going into another fellowship program and continuing your training, whether it's going into hospital medicine, primary care, or some other path that's sort of still in the process of unfolding, I just urge you to carry with you the things you learned here. Not only just the medical knowledge, but also the strength, the resilience, the humility, and the sense of purpose that comes as you progress through residency and onto your next phase. I can assure you all that you are ready, and I can also assure you that you're very needed. So congratulations to our graduates. Go forward with pride. I was telling Dr. Naza that as each of you left the stage and walked right by us, I secretly inserted a tracking chip. So we're going to make sure that we know exactly where you are at all the time. And I just want everybody to know that even if you're going away somewhere right now, either to fellowship or onto practice, you always have a home here at CAMC, and we will always keep track of you. So thank you very much, and have a great rest of the day.
Well, that concludes our ceremony. So thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to come and celebrate our graduates. We are so proud of them. We do want to make sure we get a graduating class photo with faculty members out in the hallway. There's like a wall with some blown glass on it. And so we'll meet there directly after I say goodbye in a second, and get that done. I know you all have obligations and places to be, but we want to make sure we get that photo. If you would like pictures with your family, smaller groups, friends, whatever, this is my husband here in the blue shirt, and he's our hired photographer for the day. So grab him. Don't feel funny about it. He's here for you guys, so make sure you get your pictures. Thank you so much, and have a great day.